Hi, you are watching The Times News. Donald Trump will be indicted for giving money to former porn star Stormy Daniels. Daniels claims she had an immoral relationship with Trump and was paid to keep quiet. The payment itself was legal, but Trump reportedly recorded it as a business expense. Falsifying business records is illegal in New York. He will now be arrested in the coming days and has indicated that he will cooperate with authorities. He is expected to travel to New York City for his first court hearing. Trump will be the first former U.S. president to face criminal charges. After a few hours of silence, Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg's office has released a statement confirming the indictment. This evening, we contacted Mr. Trump's attorney to coordinate his surrender for arraignment on the Supreme Court indictment at the Manhattan DA's office, which is under seal. When an arraignment date is selected, we'll be done. Guidance will be provided if done. A grand jury voted to indict him on criminal charges after investigating a $130,000 payment to Stormy Daniels in an attempt to buy his silence on an alleged affair. He denies wrongdoing. Mr. Trump is the first or former U.S. president to face charges. His attorney, Susan Nichols, confirmed the indictment in a statement Thursday evening. He said, "We will vigorously fight this political prosecution in court." The former president lives in Florida and is expected to travel to New York City for his formal arraignment and first court appearance. Mr. Trump will surrender next week, according to his defense team. Mr. Trump criticized Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg, who is prosecuting the case. He called the prosecutor disrespectful and accused him of doing Joe Biden's dirty work. He said that Democrats lied, cheated, and stole in their frenzy to get Trump, but now they've done the unthinkable. Mr. Trump has repeatedly criticized the investigation in his hometown of New York as a political witch hunt led by his opponents. Mr. Bragg is a registered Democrat. The inquiry stems from allegations that Mr. Trump directed his then-lawyer Michael Cohen to contact former porn actress and stripper Stormy Daniels 2 weeks before the 2016 presidential election. Pay to stop talking about alleged relationships with. Ms. Daniels has said she had a sexual encounter with Mr. Trump at a Lake Tahoe hotel in 2006, the year he married his now-wife Melania. Cohen has said in court that he made the $130,000 settlement with and at the direction of the former president. Cohen was jailed from 2018 to 20 on multiple charges. Mr. Trump is currently the frontrunner among all announced and potential contenders for the Republican White House nomination. But there is nothing in U.S. law that prevents a candidate who has been convicted of a felony from campaigning and serving as president, even from prison. Mr. Trump is also being investigated in several other cases. Other investigations include an investigation into his role in the January 2021 U.S. Capitol riots, efforts to overturn his loss in the 2020 election in the state of Georgia, and his handling of classified documents after leaving office. No indictment or criminal conviction will stop Mr. Trump from continuing his presidential campaign, if he does, and he has given every indication that he will keep going no matter what. In fact, there is nothing in U.S. law that prevents a candidate who has been convicted of a felony from campaigning for and serving as president, even from prison. House Republican Chair Elise Stefanik, a staunch Trump ally and the third-ranking Republican in the House of Representatives, called the indictment unprecedented interference in an election and a dark day for America. In a statement posted online, Stefanik accused Trump's political opponents of suppressing the will and voice of the American people. Never before have millions of patriotic Americans been more mobilized to peacefully organize and exercise their constitutional right to vote at the ballot box, the statement added. Stefanik has publicly endorsed Trump in the 2024 presidential election, and on Twitter, Stormy Daniels' lawyer Clark Brewster said the indictment of Donald Trump was no reason to be happy. The hard work and honesty of grand jurors should be respected, he added. Now let truth and justice prevail. No one is above the law. So this was all the developments so far that I have presented to you. If you like my news, then please subscribe my channel. See you in the new video. Goodbye.